Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela and today we'll continue with the Orphan Black, this time episode 4 of the first season. In the last episode, unfortunately Sarah had to take over her Elizabeth persona full time. She was reinstalled as a cop, and I mean it was a good news but a bad news as well. The good news was that Ark told her that, once she was back at her job, he will give her the money. But at the same time, she had to act like a cop, and that didn't went so well. She was almost killed, so yay. The person that killed Katya called the police station, and she wanted to be heard by Elizabeth as well. She said something about family one and all that, but she also said that they should start the investigation of the body they found in the, I forgot the name, but the exact spot where she was killed. Ark went there and, found a doll, and, the investigation continued, and they ended up at this place where the shooter stayed because of the motorcycle, and they were shot at by the person that killed Katya, and unfortunately Sarah had to follow that person. She was almost killed, but she told the attacker that she's not Elizabeth. And the attacker stopped because the attacker targeted Elizabeth. They wanted to kill Elizabeth. And that person revealed themselves. And it was another clone. Some sort of East European clone. I'm guessing Russian because, they're always Russian. No, she wanted to kill Elizabeth. Like that was her target. And when she learned that Elizabeth wasn't actually Elizabeth, she stopped. But Sarah managed to hurt her and kind of scared her off, and she walked away. And now I'm confused because apparently this blonde clone was killing other clones. She started from Europe, and she headed up to England, and she killed Katya, and I have no idea what's her reason for it. So that's cool. Anyway, as usual, I got something to drink. The episode is ready to start. So without further ado, let's do this.
I'm not Beth. I'm not Beth.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea. I mean, sure, for the moment it was, but maybe now she knows that there is another clone that she has to kill. And she put it on her list. This is just a random house. No way. She killed that child. Is she so far gone?
Why would one of us be killing us? What is wrong with her?
Bad breath. Batshit crazy.
I have been living this nightmare much longer than you have, Sarah. I explained I have a family to protect. I do what I can.
Yep, so you wanted that money Beth was holding. Your self-defense fund. You're right, I was gonna steal it and run. But I can't do that. Because I have a family too, Allison. My daughter. Her name's Kira. And I'm meant to be seeing her today, but there's this killer up my ass, so...
Wait, is she your biological child or adopted like mine?
Mine. Why?
Don't you think you should have told us about that before?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you now because we have to deal with this.
If she's not dead, we need to find her. Find out what she knows.
Find out who she is, Sarah. She found us. She's got answers.
The only way I'm gonna do that is go back to being a cop.
You're sending the kids to your parents on a school morning.
Well, they're saying the night.
That's not an answer.
Well, you didn't pose it as a question, did you, Donnie?
Okay, why? Why did you cancel all their activities?
I just need some time to myself. You have your usual Thursday night drinks with clients, right?
Yes.
So I'll see you when you come crashing in at 3 a.m. then, won't I?
It's a good day to be alive, Beth. My kids thank you. Hell, even my ex thanks you.
Yeah, don't mention it.
I think Ark
killer
at
made a
one
pit stop.
point
That's his bite.
he'll find out that she's not Beth. And he's gonna be okay with that.
Self-surgery. Guys, what?
It's bad that she left all that blood. Like DNA, and they're gonna try to match it with someone, and in their database maybe there's her DNA.
Trevor came into my room and it was dark. And he was all wet. With blood.
Oh, she didn't kill him.
Can you tell me what the angry angel looked like?
Like your partner.
Beth?
It's okay, darling. I'm not hurt.
You said you would come. Pick a color.
Red.
R-E-D. Pick one.
That one. Can I keep this?
10/24/7.
What you got there?
Souvenir.
If you don't show after all this anticipation,
Just
I will...
making sure we're still on.
Well, we are at this end.
Yeah, I'll be there. Can I talk to her?
You can talk to her tonight. If you let her down, that's it. I wanted to see her again.
I bet something will happen.
Female killers tend to suffer from chronic detachment. Isolation breeds sociopaths. This song, fearfully and wonderfully made. She's a religious fanatic.
Stick figures, the doll's head, the fortune teller, early childhood development issues could be extreme abuse.
Yes, but she's also careful, in her way.
And the DNA evidence?
On rush, but we're still a week away from knowing if they match anyone on file.
Nothing on Jane Doe's prints? Her hand didn't give us a match?
No, they did not.
Every choice is a different death. Could be threats, could be existing kills. They might mean something when combined with the numbers.
Beth is dead, isn't she? What do you want to do? You could have killed me, but here we are. You didn't feel it. We have a connection. I need to know who you are. Let's meet again. I never got your name. I never got yours.
Helena.
You're me. I'm you. We're both the victim and the cop. So come see me. Discuss. I already gave you directions.
1024, and GPS gives one address with that street number, 10 minutes from the kid's house, Lake Point Road.
Oh, I know that place. A lot of squatters around there. Let's check it out.
Looks like more self-surgery.
Can't be long till she bleeds out.
It's the same figures as the fortune.
She's saying she's a serial killer?
Could be her single victim, our Jane Doe over and over again.
Is this her? Or her next victim?
Hello, Paul.
How are you doing?
Not too good. I got beat up.
What?
Please come get me out of here. No way I can make dinner with Kira tonight.
Well, you've got to.
I can't. I'm stuck with Art, and this bitch is right on top of me. I could lead her straight to Kira.
I know, but Mrs. S gave you an ultimatum. She's going to cut you off.
I do have one really idiotic idea.
Oh, good.
I need to be in 2 places at once, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, if anybody can do that, we can.
Are you effing serious?
Alison.
Sarah needs your help with her daughter.
Guys, what the hell?
Nice to know someone's having fun.
Maggie Chan.
But she wants me to impersonate her in front of her own daughter.
If Sarah misses tonight, then she may never get Kira back.
I'm sorry, but a request like this?
Sarah is out there, risking her life, playing cat and mouse with Killer Clone so that your kids don't end up orphans, and you think that she should lose her child for that.
Guess what? My crime site guy says biblically messed up or not, woman on woman means it's gotta be personal.
Hey, what are you doing here?
He said come get you.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Really.
You didn't sound fine. You don't look fine. Come on, I took the rest of the day off. Whatever you need. Okay?
No.
Paul.
Paul, I can't.
First day back, she gets beat up. No wonder she wants to leave.
What the hell are you talking about?
No, Paul, please. Art, I got this. I didn't mean literally come get me this second.
And what did you mean? 'Cause seriously, you're like a completely different person these days.
I got upset, so I asked you to come get me.
Look, we need to spend some time together. Figure out what's suddenly going on with us, because most of it I like a lot.
Okay, Beth probably shot Maggie Chen on purpose. She never told us anything about this. Helena was here. She was Beth. She's gonna get us both busted unless I meet her. Alone. Oh my god, bad idea. It's personal. She's a loner, probably abuses a child.
Okay, so the fish reads Christian and crafted onto a weapon, a personal crusade. You know, when I'm seeing this branded onto Maggie Chen, I'm thinking that she's not a lone warrior. To extreme creationist types, we would be abominations, like not God's children, but Satan's. Faith compelled you to belong, and somebody that you trusted told you that this was the way to redeem yourself in the eyes of God. I mean,
Yeah, I might become an angry angel too. You forgot something. Your friend Maggie. Oh, you're a terrible detective. Beth figured this out. Well, Beth shot her, not me. If it's revenge you're after. It's not about revenge. It's about you. My name is Detective Beth Child. I murdered Margaret Chen. It wasn't an accident.
Did Margaret Chen had anything to do with... What's her name? Helena. That's right, Helena.
You ever fight a woman?
Depends, business or pleasure. Like they do say, crazy makes you strong.
But women, they look different, fight different.
This woman is a trained sniper.
But Beth taking it for a man. That flies with you? The whole time it feels like she's got something else chewing on her mind.
There she is, look. She's here. She won't bite, love.
And Kira will be like, she's not my mom.
You're not my mother. You just look like her. Where's my mom?
Art, if you're hearing this, you found a body. It's not Beth. It's me. My name is Sarah Manning, and you're about the only person I trust to figure the whole thing out. Kira, your mother couldn't be here right now.
Why?
Because she is out there right now, doing something very brave. This isn't necessary. Kneel down. You're different than the others.
She's the original.
Do you want to talk? Let's talk. I think I'm dying. Yeah, I think I'll watch.
where did you come from?
God sent me. Right. So you don't know either. You don't know God. This God? The one branded on your friend Maggie Chen? Maggie helped make you. I can save you. Right, because we have a connection. The others, poor copies of God's image of human beings. They told you were the original, didn't they? You, me, Beth, the German you killed, we're all made the same. Whoever told you different hates you as much as they hate us. You're wrong.
Beth! Beth, are you in there?
Run! You do feel it. There's no one here.
You're here. Why? The apartment of the woman you killed?
How can you be my Auntie Ellison? My mom doesn't have any sisters. My mom doesn't even have a mom.
Well, it's very complicated. I'm sorry about this, but it's very important that you keep this a secret. Right? Promise? She's well, and that's down to you.
Sarah. I'm not used to an honest word on the subject.
I'd like to do this again, sooner rather than later.
I'm not opposed, as long as we take it slowly.
So, I'll be by tomorrow to walk her home from school. Straight home.
Well, all right then.
I think her foster mom realized that it's not Kira. That is not Sarah.
After all we've done for you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, but
But you bail. Why? What is it with you?
Walking out's not the answer, Charles.
So how does this go?
Okay. Apparently Elena has her back covered by someone. I don't know whom. It was an interesting episode. Again, Sarah had to take her persona, her role as Elizabeth and as a cop, but at the same time Elena, pretended to be Elizabeth and infiltrated the police station. Left a message, but at the end there, Sarah pretended to be Elizabeth, but being Sarah, found Elena. And apparently she was at the place that Maggie Chan lived. And apparently Maggie Chan helped Elena. And that's why, after all, Elizabeth shot Maggie Chan. And unfortunately, because Art came there, Sarah had to let Elizabeth escape. So Art find out there, there are two Elizabeth, two Sarah, two Beth, clones. So much to unpack, and it's so hard to explain, honestly. But because Sarah pretended to be Elizabeth, had to, be a cop. She couldn't go to Kira. It was kind of an ultimatum. And Allison went there. But Kira realized that Allison is not her mother. And I think maybe Miss S realized it too. But at the same time, she wasn't so bothered about it. Like, your daughter your adopted daughter didn't came and came someone that looked exactly like her to visit your granddaughter. I don't know, she looked weird in a way. I think she realized that maybe something is weird with so-called Sarah. I don't know, it was an interesting episode, honestly, and I can't wait for the next one. I am so curious about Elena. Like, why is she killing the clones? If it was her idea, if it was her idea, how she came up with it. If it wasn't her idea, who made her kill the clones, and who were the people that were, took her. I don't know. I don't think it's by herself. I don't think she came with the idea to kill her clones by herself. I'm sure she had some sort of help, but I wonder who and why. So yeah, but again, this was an interesting episode, and I can't wait to see the next one. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye.